Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to meeting number 46 of the Standing Committee on Foreign Affairs and International Development. Now, today, we are resuming our study of the security at the borders of Azerbaijan and Armenia. It is my great pleasure to welcome today from the Embassy of the Republic of Armenia, Madam Ambassador Harutyunyan, the Ambassador of the Republic of Armenia to Canada. Thank you for being here with us, Madam Ambassador. The floor is yours for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for the opportunity to appear before this hearing. I wish I was here to brief you on the recent achievements in Armenia-Canada relations, discuss the extensive report of Special Envoy Dion on how Canada can better support the Armenian democracy, or to talk about the importance of the decision by the Canadian government to open an embassy in Armenia, which has become a reality among many other factors through years of tireless advocacy by a number of members of this esteemed committee. But unfortunately, the security crisis and challenges following the 2020 war by Azerbaijan against Artsakh and the following aggression and occupation by Azerbaijan of the sovereign territory of Armenia, and specifically the ongoing blockade of the Lachin corridor, forced me to concentrate on these issues which seriously undermine the efforts of Armenia to attain sustainable peace and stability in the South Caucasus. Immediately after signing the trilateral statement on November 9, 2020, Azerbaijan violated the commitment of a complete ceasefire and cessation of all military operations by launching an attack on Nagorno-Karabakh, which resulted in the capture of 2 more Armenian villages. In May and November 2021, as well as in September 2022, Azerbaijan launched a military incursion against Armenia, in which they seized 140 square kilometers of the sovereign territories of Armenia. Today, with almost 2 months of the illegal blockade of the Lachin corridor by self-proclaimed environmental activists, Azerbaijan has and continues to deepen the humanitarian crisis with a far-reaching aim to ethnically cleanse the Nagorno-Karabakh indigenous Armenian population. One can wonder why there is such a strong doubt about the so-called environmental activists' true intentions. It is a well-established fact that in matters of civil and political liberties, Azerbaijan holds one of the worst democratic rankings in the world, with a proven track record of oppression of protests and with dozens of political prisoners. The suggestion that there could be civilian activists in Azerbaijan who would be capable of launching a campaign of this size and scope without direct guidance and supervision of the state authorities is implausible, to say the least. Mr. Chair, following the signing of November 9, 2020 trilateral statement, Armenia spared no effort to achieve a normalization of relations with Azerbaijan. Unfortunately, Azerbaijan, instead of engaging in good faith negotiations, continues its aggressive posturing, anti-Armenian rhetoric, refuses to repatriate Armenians prisoners of war, intentionally destroying the Armenian cultural heritage, aiming to desecrate our history. Indeed, had Azerbaijan been genuinely interested in peace or in a comprehensive assessment of the situation in Nagorno-Karabakh or at the borders with Armenia, it would not be denying access to the international community to the region. The aggressive actions of Azerbaijan clearly establish that the absence of strong enforcement measures, including application of sanctions, the aggressor is and will continue to be encouraged to test the resilience and the determination of the international community. The only possible way of guaranteeing durable peace and stability in the South Caucasus is continued involvement of the international community. Under these circumstances, we highlight the importance of a strong international consensus on immediate and unconditional cessation of the blockade of the Lachin corridor and the withdrawal of Azerbaijani forces from the southeastern parts of Armenia. Mr. Chair, in conclusion, please allow me to state that Armenia highly appreciates the statement of Canada calling for full restoration of free movement through the Lachin corridor, as well as the statements made by a number of MPs of this honorable committee. In this context, we rely on your continued support in order to exercise the significant leverage the international community is capable of to pressure Azerbaijan to stop further deterioration of the dire situation currently unfolding in Artsakh in order to prevent a full-fledged humanitarian catastrophe. There should be no illusion that the continuous aggression, the threat of the use of force, accompanied by war crimes and other violations of international humanitarian law, can ever become the basis for a lasting and sustainable peace. Thank you very much.